Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Madam Mashanum. We are going to present our project, which is online boutique store for the subject of BITP2213 Software Engineering. So meet our team. I am Muhammad Alfi Ashraf bin Abu Samah. My group member is Anu Arifah binti Abdul Rahim and Muhammad Iman bin Ridwan, and lastly Syed Salim Ahmed. So for the table of content, it consists of 5 items, which is number 1, overview. We have purpose, business context, scope, user characteristic. Number 2 is dependency, system dependency. Number 3 is requirement, authentication, view category, cut, checkout. Number 4 is functional requirement, use case apply placement, system requirements, and number 5 is reference of the system. So for the overview, the purpose of the SRS is to describe the software requirement for the online boutique store and provide the guideline necessary to design and implement software that fulfills all the requirements given. Also, this document is available for customers and stakeholders to represent their needs for the software. For the business context, the organization sponsoring this project is Carousel. This project is to be used by the e-commerce industry community to sell various products on one platform. The organization's main objective is to make customers easy to purchase any variety of products by purchasing products online instead of going to a physical store. For the scope of the project, we have registration, login and logout, add product, view product, edit product, and lastly delete product. Okay, next, I will let my group member to continue.
Next is user characteristics. We have two, which is system administrator and customer. System administrator is the person who is responsible for managing products and order from customers, while the customer is the potential customers that are looking forward to purchasing products without having the need to come to the store physically. Next. Dependencies. The online boutique store requires an internet connection to be operated correctly. We have data dependency for collecting information from different devices for customer and trends management. The latest usage of software and hardware that will be used to run online boutique store. Next. Requirements, business requirements, authentication. Users must use the user authentication form to log in or register. Users will be able to log in using their email address and password. View category. Buyers will be able to search for products using keywords, browse by category. Buyers will be able to see the thumbnail pictures, product title, cost in the product listing. And 3, by clicking on the product title and image, the user will be taken to the detailed product page. Next. For cart, the product can be added into the shopping cart from the product detail page. The user will be able to add, remove, and change the quantity of products in their shopping cart. Number 3, the user will be able to complete the checkout process for any or all goods in their shopping cart. The item price, subtotal, and total price of the product in the shopping cart will be viewable. For checkout, the buyer is required to log in to the website for checkout and payment. The buyer will be required to enter their billing and shipping addresses before checkout and payment. The buyer will be required to select a payment method for order payment. And lastly, the buyer can view the order summary. Next. For the functional requirements of our online boutique store, this is the use case where there are two users, which is the customer and the system administrator. If the customer is an old customer, he or she will log in login and buy like normally. But if he is the new user or a person who is first time using the system, the system will ask him to register before he can do anything with our system. And the system administrator is the one who will take care of the system, will check the products, will manage the products, will view the report, and also all the things about the system. Next. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, for use case apply placement, first one is register. The first use case specification is for register event, which allows user to register an account by inserting their details and information. There is no precondition for this event, but after the process has finished, the user account is successfully created. The primary actor is customer. The flow of register event are customer clicks on register button, and then the customer inserts details, username and password. Next, new account successfully created and customer can purchase items from the system. The alternative flow are invalid telephone number, username is not unique, and password requirement does not meet. Business rule of this event is the format of password. For search product event, it allows users to view search items by entering product's name. The precondition for this event is at least one item is available in the system. Postcondition is customer can find the item they want to buy. The primary actor is customer, while admin is the secondary actor. The flow of this event are customer clicks on the search box and then enters the name of the product. The alternative flow is product's name or type is not available in the system, which will lead to item cannot be found. Next. Use case for login event allows users to log in into the system and do other processes in the system. The precondition for this event is customer and admin have to register an account in the system, and the postcondition is both users successfully log in into the system. The primary actor are customer and admin. The flow of login event are users click on the login button, then inserts the username and password. Next, users successfully log in into the system. The alternative flows are invalid username and password. And number 4, add to cart event, which allows customer to select items they want to buy and their quantity before purchasing. The precondition for this event are customer has logged in into the system and items quantity is not 0. Next, the postcondition is items are successfully added into the cart. The primary actor is customer and the secondary actor is admin. The flow of this event are customer selects an item they want to buy and then selects the quantity of the item. Lastly, item is successfully added into the cart. The alternative flow is the quantity entered exceeds the maximum quantity of the ready stock item. Next. For the checkout event, it allows customer to make payments on items that has been added into the cart. The precondition for this event are customers has logged in into the system and items are added into the cart. The postcondition is customer successfully purchased the item. The primary actor is customer and the secondary actor is admin. The flow of this event are customer clicks on the checkout button and then enters address details. Lastly, item is successfully purchased. The alternative flow is the invalid postal code. Number 6, for the add, update, delete item event, it allows admin to modify items to be sold in the system. The precondition for this event is admin has logged in into the account and the postcondition is item modification is successful. The primary actor is admin. The flow of this event are admin clicks on the Manage Products button. Next, selects the choice of whether to add, update or delete items. And lastly, modification of items are saved. Next. Number 7, for the view, update, delete orders event, it allows admin to manage customers' order. The precondition for this event is admin has logged in into the system as well as orders are submitted to the system. And the post condition is orders modification is successful. The primary actor is admin. The flow of this event are admin clicks on the manage orders button. Next, selects the choice of whether to view, update or delete orders. And lastly, modification of orders are saved. And for the logout event, users are able to log out from the system. The precondition for this event is both customer and admin has logged in into the system, and the post condition is they are successfully logged out from the system. The primary actor are customer and admin. The flow of logout event is users click on a logout button, and lastly, they are successfully logged out. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, next we have a system requirement. So we have two system requirements. One is performance requirement, and second we have quality requirement. So first, system requirement and performance requirement. The system shall load and be usable within the 3 seconds when the number of the simultaneous users is more than 3,000. Next, the system shall update the interface within 2 seconds after the user presses the button. And third, we have the system shall send a notification via email of a recent successful order. Next, the system shall take less than 1 minute to log in the user with authorized username and password. Next, we have the system shall achieve 99.5 availability for all users. Next, the system shall not be shut down for maintenance more than once in 24 hours period. Next. Okay, we continue the performance requirement. Next, we have the system shall be accessible for all users from multiple operating systems, including Microsoft, Windows, Mac OS, and Android. Next, the database update process must roll back all related updates when any update fails. And next, the system probability of failure on demand shall be 0.001 when a customer clicks on a product. And lastly, the system interface shall be easy to learn effortlessly and allow users to accomplish their goals without errors. Next. Okay, and the second, we have quality requirement. First, the system should validate the customer account before a customer buys anything. Next, the system should accept a minimum 7 letters of password with a minimum of 1 special character to maintain account security. And lastly, but not least, the system should not display any error and incomprehensible language or text of any user. Probability failure on demand shall be 0.001 when a customer clicks on a product. Next, next we have references. We provided 2 references so that you can check out. And next, that's all from us. Thank you.